Just so overkill. It's great. I love how overkill that was.
What a waste.
Yeah. Wiretapping. Know who did it? Who knows? Could be corporate espionage.
Excuse me.
Did you say corporate espionage and wiretapping? Yes, that's right. Our company's currently in a crisis mode. Turns out confidential information's been leaked to our
What
competitor.
does that mean?
Did you find any bugs? Yeah, actually, we found one by pure accident. Then we hired a detective to sweep the building, and he finds 5 more. Apparently, it's been happening all over Ingencho lately. Everyone's talking about on chatter. An corrupt detective willing to do all sorts of shady things. Really now? Corrupt detective in town, huh? Maybe I should look into the crooked competition. What does the buzz researcher have to say? Do I do that now? Or... Oh, I have to. That's the main story. Yeah. Buzz researcher! Let's go. Alright. Search keywords. Listening device. Oh, here we go. Okay. Teacher knew what I said because the listening device under a desk. Did you see any reports on how the government was listening devices? Phones, scary stuff. But they finally busted the bastard behind the listening device out. Apparently they caught the culprit who set up the listening device. Looks like they caught the person who installed the listening device. Really? Let's go to that one. Whoa, nearly got hit by another one. Hey guys. Tap out. I love that. That's so good.
And stay down. Really, guys?
Alright. This way. Whoa. Got a car again. Really? I know what points are for. Oh,
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I don't think I need to be here. Huh? Oh. Really?
And stay down.
That worked. Okay, so on my BuzzFeed. Don't want this topic. That one. Where? What? Where's the taxi? I am going the wrong way. I don't know why I'm going in here, but okay. Ah, it's on the other side. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oops. Yep. So this is where they found the wiretapper. Already quite a crowd here. I've already told you, I'm here to locate them, not plant them. That sounds like I'm a detective from Yokohama 99. Picked up wiretapper signal, so I came this week for it. You're a detective? Who hired you? Well, the detective is strict code client confidentiality, but I admit this wasn't the official case, or more my own curiosity. So, your curiosity? Yes, that sounds like a lovely cover story for a serial bugger, like people have been complaining about. And you definitely look the part.
Well,
Oh dear. Oh. You're about to get pinched.
hey! Yagamishi!
What timing, Yabushi? I could really use your backup. Security guards accuse me of plaguing this town with bugs. You know this guy? Yes. We're friends for a long time. As he said, he's a detective, and he's definitely not the kind to resort to such shady jobs. I'm not so sure about trusting you either. Not trustworthy, huh? Big flash of this should take care of it. Name's Takuya Yagami. I'm a lawyer. If you're gonna treat my friend like this criminal without any proof, this badge might have to come into play some point. Huh? You're a lawyer? Yeah. Well, the lawyer's vouching for him. I don't see any problem here. Sorry about that. Have a nice day. That badge would be so handy.
I owe you one.
Well, thanks for assisting, Yabi-san. Truly, you rescued me in the nick of time.
Hey.
What's all this about anyway? That wasn't the first time I've heard of wiretapping causing a fuss around here. Indeed. Supposedly, there's a detective in Ninja who's been offering his services for a wide variety of illegal purposes. Yeah, I heard something corrupt detective earlier. So, he's the wiretapper that security guard was hoping to catch?
Sure.
Presumably so. This individual performs some rather unsavory duties for the client. Assisting stalkers, and loan sharks in finding their targets, for example. This guy sounds pretty awful. Any legit detective would turn those clients down. I wholly agree. The notion of allowing this man to tarnish the title of detective did not sit well with me. Hence, I was driven to the field to investigate. But I just wound up being accused of performing the deed I was attempting to stop. Goodness, whatever can I do? Maybe try cutting out the sly grins and conspiracy giggles when you're on the job. But I can't help grinning when dealing with such fascinating subjects. Oh, how about instead have you continue to investigate for me? You can use the track clandestine signals invented by yours truly. You want me to do it now? Yes, it appears I'm destined to bear the cross of a suspicious individual, but you certainly have no worries about it. Don't know about that. Well, I certainly do. We've got an ace up your sleeve, and attorney's badge. You can flash in a pinch. So, that being said, please take this with you. Another gadget. Let's go. Detector! You said this thing picks up clandestine signals? Precisely. It can detect anything emitting a suspicious signature from up to a few tens of meters away. Bugs, spy cams, the likes. There's a signal coming from behind this building. But perhaps you should look at the source. Oh my gosh. Right. Behind the building. Got it. Give it a try. Antenna. Signals the track down source for electric signals. Blinking light indicates the detector's proximity to the signal. What am I getting myself into? Boobies! Hey Mikey, how are you, brother? I'm a detective. Oh, there's a signal coming.
Not really picking it up.
Oh. It did say behind this building, right? Then I've seen your good-looking face. Thanks, mate. I shaved specially for you, mate. No? Sorry? Come on, man. Nice. I'll just pick up all these small screws. Oh,
There we go.
found it! This car's giving off weird signal.
Huh?
That's a bump sort of planted in the car? Ah. Mr. DeMarco.
Excuse me.
So, Detective Yagami. Have you played this game or seen it at all, Mikey? A real life detective. Ogami. I'm a prosecutor.
Oh.
To be honest, I love mysteries since I was little. Detectives are so fascinating. But I never thought I'd actually meet one like this. What do you think of it, mate? You enjoying it so far? That's so. Well, Mr. Detective, what business do you have with my car? Ah, are you on the case? Is there a mystery here right now? Well, it seemed to be a series of illicit snooping activities going off around town lately. So I'm looking into the matter. And for some reason, your car's emitting a rather strange signal. Oh. Do you think my car's bugged? Depends. Do you ever have conversations in there like you wouldn't want others to hear? Yes, certainly. Yeah, get some voice actors. My thoughts exactly, but this game... Yes, they have this little part here where it's not voice acted, but the majority is. I think majority of the main story is voice acted. Discussing the day's upcoming trials with my secretary and such. Could that be the reason why someone wanted to bug my car?
Yep.
Possible. May I search it for you? By all means. Cutscenes don't cut it for me. Oh, so you want the whole thing? Dude. Yeah, with this game, this is a spin-off. But I think the newer ones, so like Pirate, Yakuza Pirate, that's all voiced. I think Infinite Wealth is all voiced. Anyone in chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Isn't that how you hold a bear normally, mate? Have we been holding it wrong? Uh-oh. Seems coming from the stuffed animal. It really was in the car. I think I found the source of the signal. So I've been... I make it clear, have I been holding the bears wrong? Because I hold it exactly like this. Like, straight up. Exactly. Oh, she ran away. Who's that lady? It belongs to my sister Terry.
Huh?
Oh crap, damn it. You shall pay for your part in this crime. Or perhaps you have been. Okay. Whoa! Out of my way, nerd. I'll take kickboxing classes every week. I'm serious. I don't want to have to beat this girl up. Master of a Yagami style, and I shall not hold back, even against a lady as yourself. Yeah! Whoa. You're not kung fu? That's my luck. Excellent bluff. You've really gotten good at that. Your form was perfect. I've seen you fight enough times to look how to rub it off, at least. Right. Let's hear it. One of us has been holding the bear wrong. What's the meaning of this? I'm sorry. I've been paid off. By whom? Was it defendant's lawyer? Yes. He claims to be working for them. He also said he's a detective. A detective? Probably the villainous detective who's become the talk of the town. Could you describe this person for us? Can't bear to know which one of us is wrong. Oh, God. You had me there, but I couldn't bear to hear it anymore. Or read it in this case. I don't know what he looks like. We only talked over the phone and he didn't video chat me. What about his voice? Speaking mannerisms then. Notice any dialect? I'm not sure. He was real quiet and kept speaking to a minimum. I do think he was male though. Do you recall the conversation? Oh, your plum was colourful. Yes. Yes, indeed it was. I think you need to spit the fur from your mouth. Did you recall the conversation? No. I was instructed not to. Damn. If only we could had some evidence we could use.
Excuse me.
Do you happen to give you his name? No, but I heard he runs illegal detective agency. Wow, pretty brazen approach. He sure doesn't beat around the bush, does he? Robbery. How could you do this? Once he offered me 3 million, I couldn't help myself. Wow. Heavens help me. What am I to do with you? Nice work. Got compensated for our efforts. Definitely get canned, if not jail time on top. Well, she certainly could have thought of that before she bugged her boss. And wow, who would have guessed we'd learn the corrupt detective in town? We didn't find the guy, but he seems busy enough that we'll probably get a crack at him again.
Yep.
And Juncho seems to be suffering the strangest plague of illicit spying. And I believe my handy detector there could serve a perfect antidote to this plague.
In other words,
suggestion to comb the city with bugs with that thing? That sounds like an awful lot of unpaid work. In that case, you should try consulting buzz report research first to help pinpoint where you ought to search. Get strong signals, such as wireless bugs and spy cameras, are prone to causing interference. Cool. Televisions and phones all suffer the same sort of noise. Convert broadcasting devices. Ah, interesting. So if I filter the noise, or something along those lines, there's a chance I could track down the bug wherever the post appearing. Very possibility. There are victims at the end of the bug of the spy cameras. Cool. See, makes sense. Alright, I'll give it a go soon. Best of luck. As upstanding detectives, it's our duty to take down villainous investigators. Sure is. Back to the main story, please. Alright. Turn. I'm going to fight people now. This is the fun part.
Really, guys?
Really, guys. Really. And getting impure lead.
What a waste.
What a waste. There's a taxi. And a lamppost. Let's go. Right. Mikey, how's your app going? And your bot? How's that going, mate? Borderline breaking terms of service?
Hello?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Wow.
Shiozaki.
Oh, I was just about to call you. I was gonna say I've got some leads on the murder. By the way, you wouldn't happen to know a Detective Watanabe, would you? From Kanagawa PD?
Oh, yes. He came asking me about the harassment case. Apparently he couldn't interview Ehara, so he got us instead.
Wanna know why that is? Apparently Tokyo PD suspects Ehara might be linked to the murder in some way. And since they don't want Kanagawa stealing the show, they're blocking their investigators out.
That does make sense. Not in a bureaucratic way.
By the way, when's your next appointment with Ehara?
As soon as we're ready, honestly. Did you want to come along?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. But I'd like to do a bit more research beforehand. I want to know exactly how Ehara's crime played out.
Funny you should say that. Hoshino-kun just told me he's going to re-inspect the crime scene tomorrow.
Oh.
He said it'd be best to plot Ehara's movement from Ikebukuro all the way to Shinjuku, where he was caught.
No kidding. Then I ought to go with.
Yeah.
If that's the case, hold on one sec.
Okay.
Yagami-san? It's me, Hoshino. I'm stoked to hear you'll be helping me out tomorrow.
I'm